Hello, hello everyone! Welcome back. This is Subnautica Below Zero, episode 4. I think we're on right now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Last episode, we explored some of the shipwrecks, got some cool new upgrades to make, and we have to get this parallel processor made. And I got the recipe pinned on the upper right hand corner there. And as soon as we do that, we can then take it to Delta Station, which is right there, and turn off the satellite, and then Marguerite will be happy with us. Along with that, for today's episode, I do want to get some more things scanned, some of these artifacts, and then we'll do some exploring. I think we have one more Altera base to find, and we'll see where the story takes us. So I'm going to get started building that parallel processing unit. You need some gold, silver, and table coral. Perfect. So I think we're going to be setting the satellite on test mode so that Altera isn't watching Marguerite spying on her, because that's something we definitely need to do to progress through the story. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic Wednesday. It is a scorching 89 degrees where I'm at right now. Awesome. I think that was super quick and easy. And I'm not going to bother taking my sea truck. I have a love-hate relationship with that thing. Anyways, if you guys are viewing, I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you drop that like. I appreciate every single one of you. And hope this will be an enjoyable entertainment for today for you guys. I forgot you can sprint in this game too, which makes it that much better than the original Subnautica, which is a good perk for this game. Hopefully I don't get too lost in this either, because it's easy to get lost on these trails here, but looks like we're on the right track. It would help if I use the stairs.
Back to the terminal.
Oh, was the terminal back up there? Of course it was. Oh, never mind, it's right here.
Do it.
One moment.
Please work.
We did it!
Yes. Satellite is down.
Yay!
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you very much. Oh, almost fell. I wonder if there's a way where... Oh.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
About 1 kilometer east. All right. We'll see if we can try to locate her. This one I am going to be taking my sea truck for. But before I actually go off on this adventure, I do want to make that water filtration suit. Just as you know, last episode, I was struggling hardcore with finding water. Oh, and I also did make some improvements to the base. I finally made a large room. I'm gonna be at some point making an alien containment. Maybe change up my energy source to a bioreactor, and maybe I'll make a new friend with a fishy. Alright, water filtration suit. And guys, I found a gel sack too, so that's exciting. The gel sacks were actually on the way to Marguerite's base. I found like a bunch of them, and I must have bypassed all of them somehow. But we got our gel sacks, so that's out of the way. Perfect. Now I get to conserve water and make water. Yay! I am trying to find some food. I'm just gonna bring along probably this here, just in case. Oh, I just got like shoved off. That was weird. What is going on? Please tell me I can get in. Okay. That's a bug. Okay, interesting. Now she said 1 kilometer east from the satellite. So I think I'm gonna head... And of course it's dark out. I'm gonna line up east with the satellite, and then I'm just gonna zip to the east. Of course, there's a big scary guy right there. She did say a kilometer east, right? I'm not gonna like... Big scary guys, please don't hurt me. We are friends, I promise. Hopefully nothing scary is lurking down below. It's a beautiful moon, by the way. Love to see that. How far are we? 7. Okay, only a couple hundred more. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Oh, I see a light. Do you guys see that? Bam, right there. She could have been a little more accurate with her directions, but I ain't gonna complain. It was actually easier to find this at night than during the day, so appreciate that very much, it being darker. Oh. Did I just make water? Oh, look at that! Beautiful. Oh, we got some fevered peppers. Pretty decent source of food, actually. Big fan, big fan. It's a little dark, I apologize for that, but I don't have a flashlight.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. If you need anything else, don't bother me. But you can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Thanks, Marguerite. You're the best. Even though you are a little cranky sometimes. Got a lot of cool stuff to scan in here, which is good. Chinese potatoes.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are
Shrub
some
nut.
pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything.
Oh, your name
Always
is
spits half
Preston?
of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Oh, I can even
You can
scan
look all
Marguerite.
you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Interesting. Oh, okay, yep. I think I remember from the first Subnautica series, she was on the Degassi mission.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is a bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. It feels so good to not be, like, dehydrated. Just gonna throw that out there. That was kind of stressful. I was running on fumes. No, 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 no. Of course. That's what happens when you just take your sea truck out in the open like that. Now, I do want to make a trip back to Marguerite's, like, original base. Real quick here, because I think we can access the other half of her base now. And I think there's some stuff in there that I want to scan. And I was actually smart enough to place a beacon this time. Yep.
Warning, maximum depth
Oh,
reached.
my bad.
Hull damage imminent.
Forgot I can't go that deep yet.
You again.
Yep, sorry. There's a lot of tech in here. Oh, even a shower. Look at that. And a toilet. She should really do some organization. But I ain't judging.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds
Gel
followed
sacks,
their path.
right there.
Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no crew. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
See what's inside here, shall we? A whole lot of nothing. Except table coral. Oh, also guys, for those of you that are tuning in, I am going to be streaming Fallout 4 after Subnautica here, so please stick around for that. Right now, I am attempting to find one of the last bases. And I know it's in some rock. That was the one I was just in. Hello, whale. that one. I already looked in that one, I want to say. Oh, it's a big glowy shark. Another one. Oh, you can hear those whale calls too. That's actually pretty cool. No, 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 no. Why though?
An active volcano detected nearby.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Since I'm here, why not wait while in Rome?
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body.
Oh, finally.
I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You know what I could really use? An upgraded oxygen tank, guys, because I need to be able to hold my breath a little longer. So that's something I'm definitely going to be building to. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, why is mine at 12 health? It almost blew up. It almost blew up. Oh my god. I would have had to make another one. Huh, Alan was gonna say something. Oh, that's why. Oh, that is a Leviathan. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no! Get away. Oh gosh, that took off so much health. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. No, 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 no. I thought we were friends. I want to make another depth module upgrade too, so I can go a little deeper. So situations like that don't happen. That was not good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't even take a fevered peeper plant, did I? Nope. That was scary. I don't want to do that again. Okay. Do want to make a couple things here. Starting with this guy and this guy. And then my oxygen tank to ultra high. Actually, we'll build this stuff first. Computer chip, diamond, lead. Computer chip, diamond. I'm going on a lead hunt again, guys. Lead is definitely the most used rare mineral you can find in this game. That and magnetite. Everything else is pretty abundant in this game. Okay, lead. After some reclaimed water. I just can't wait until I am on the land portion of this game. That is definitely the best part about the sequel. Not looking forward to the Leviathan there, but it's all part of the game, right? Oh, ultra high, okay. Alright, since it's too dark to look for lead right now, I'm gonna get that ultra high capacity tank built. That'll allow me, I think, 215 more oxygen total. And I am almost out of power. Oh gosh. Turn that off. Alright, lithium. Super got that. I can't make that until I make that modification station. That is wonderful. Well, never mind. I will have to hold off on that. I hope it's daytime soon because I'm running out of power. Alright, Galena Crops, where are you? Easy location for finding an artifact. Not so easy looking for lead. Oh, please, please, please. No! Important stream announcement. Make sure to hit that like button. Thanks, dude. Verge. Appreciate you. I know I did start my stream a little bit earlier than normal, but I figured I could just make it a little longer of a one. Oh, big scary guy. Steve will not be joining me today. He is celebrating a birthday right now, so happy birthday to his family. Alright, now I can... Alright, directly north-northwest. Okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna find one singular piece of lead. Alright, scanner room, directly north-northwest. Boom. Oh, now I'm finding all the bladderfish. It's alright, we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna not get attacked by a scary monster. We're gonna do a little dodging and weaving. Alright, at this point, I'm just gonna take my sea truck, because I'm a little scary berry right now. So yeah, so I'm trying to find one piece of lead for my high capacity tank, and then we're gonna make some things and explore. We're gonna try and find that Omega base. Which is in the lily pad section, so. And I wonder if I can actually make some upgrades to my sea truck as well. Northwest. There is a defense mechanism that I can get for the sea truck, and that's what I'm really hoping to build next, because then I won't be too worried about the Leviathans. What singular item are we looking for? Lead. Galena outcrops. We're looking for the rarest mineral ever in this game besides magnetite, and that is lead. And I'm about to stray far away, but that's okay, because I know that there are some... Oh, please. Be lead. No. Alright. You say it like 100% of people got it the first time. I've personally always struggled to find lead in this game. In this sequel. ChatGPT needs some help. I know where they're at, it's just, it's hard to find them. There's not many of them here in this world. And the worst thing too is you need these to make enameled glass. Alright, I was a piece of lead. Where would I be? Only cut 2 tree of them buggers. Indeed. Not the easiest. I mean, the scanner did pick up a couple of them. But they're hard to find. Like, just because they blend in with the rocks so well. I'd say laying on the ground. Yeah. Wow. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I found 2 Galena outcrops, and you know what I got with those? Titanium. I got titanium. Oh, run away. No, 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 no. Why was that such a big growl? My viewers join at like the greatest times ever. Just in the heat of my struggles. Appreciate you guys though. Was that my stomach growling? No, that was a scary monster. Alright, there has to be lead in here. According to the scanner, I should be in prime lead territory. Better not attack me. Oh, that's silver. Okay, new strategy, Delta Station dock. When I find a lead deposit, I'm marking that off so that when I build my prawn suit, I can drill as much lead as I want. Okay. Please be lead. We did it. We got our lead, guys. I don't even care. That just got super excited. Over one piece of lead. Was that the lead? Yes. Yes, that was indeed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It looks like this. It insulates against radiation, fun fact. Pretty accurate. Did you want to mark where you found it? No. No, like, for the drill arm, for the prawn suit, if I find, like, a big deposit of lead, like, look at all the lead that's popping up on my scanner right now. I clearly was not looking in the right area, but I found it, so I don't even care. But, like, one of the big drillable, deposits I was talking about. Step 1, complete. Step 2, complete. How much oxygen do I have now? Oh. $225. Beautiful. And I got my reclaimed water working. Life is better now. And now that I have that modification station built, I can upgrade my sea truck depth module. I cannot upgrade my sea truck module. Do you want to know why? Because I need lead. Okay, so on this map here, where the green omega sign is, I have to go there. So I have to try and find that. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do next. Okay. Time to find Omega Station. And maybe some lead along the way. I think there's some blueprints in this station that I really want to get. I think there's like a water filtration system. If you guys remember from the first one, it filters out salt from the water from the ocean and it produces clean, usable drinking water. It is so dark in here. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. You're not chasing me today. Is that just a piece of the ship floating on a lily? That's actually kind of cool. Oh, that's scary place. That's a scary no-go's place. Mostly because I know it's lurking down there and I don't want to mess with it right now. Alright guys, I am on the lookout for a big chunk of floating rock. Oops. And it's really hard to see out here. Here, big chunk of floating rock. Here. Oh, okay, I already searched that one. Oh boy. Nope, not today. We are not doing this. Maybe I was just too deep. Looks like the call didn't work. Might need to switch the lingo around. Maybe. Not speaking correct dialect. Nope. Not at all. Oh look, gel sacks. Look at how many there are. Oh boy. Huh. Chat, what sound does a rock make? Thunk. I mean, it'd be nice to know, like, how deep or, like, what depth this space is at, just to make it, like, a little bit easier for me to find. I also definitely should have made a beacon so that I could mark it off. Just so I don't have trouble like this trying to find it again. Oh, look at that, guys. Found it. You would have never suspected it would be in this rock, eh? That's not an X. Oh, snap. You can actually eat these. It's good to know. Swim charge fins. That's what's up. So swim charge fins will actually charge your electronic device in your hand as you're swimming. So if I had fins now, it would be charging my seat guide. Pretty convenient. Not really necessary though. Unless you're like going on really super long trips. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys want to drop that like button, appreciate it immensely. Especially if you like the content. You know, a flashlight would really help in this scenario, but...
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better,
Aww.
I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off.
There it is, guys. The
Tell
water
boss.
filtration system.
I won't. It's beautiful.
I mean, even the
What is
reclaimed
it?
water makes
I'm
pretty
doing
good
a series inspired by a bacteria.
amount of water.
Mutant
If you're gonna
beauty.
need the reinforced
Life,
dive suit,
death, risk.
it's
Yeah,
good to have
that kind
that
of
as a
thing.
backup.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Alright, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Kara bacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
Investigation notice. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering increment. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from
So they blew this place up?
Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all life
Why would they
specimens
do
were
that?
destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Yikes.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think
They
of the
were
possibility
studying the
of
Kara
life
bacteria
infiltrating
and like
genetic research. It
experimenting
could be a
with it?
window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years.
Why?
We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Leviathan site? What? Did I hear that correctly? Okay. Interesting. Well, mission accomplished. We found Omega Base. It is exactly 650 meters southeast. Gonna remember that so I don't have to search for it. I don't think I'll end up like needing to come back here, but in case I ever did. Beautiful. Those are by far my favorite creatures here. Very majestic. These guys not so much. They're ugly. And they're mean. I was working on my sea truck depth module number 2, but I need a piece of lead for that. And as you guys know, the struggle is real.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, like I said, with the swim charge fins, they wirelessly charge your held tool, as I explained earlier. I think we gotta try and find some artifacts. Body cache, okay. I am pretty good with food and water. So I think I am just gonna try and see if we can find that one. I highlighted it red so that it's easiest to track. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are just now tuning in, we got the water filtration suit. We turned off the satellite this episode. Built a couple base necessities, scanned a couple things, found the Omega base, visited Marguerite over at her greenhouse, which is 1,000 kilometers east. And we're always on the hunt for lead. So you keep that in the back of your noggin. If you see a piece, make sure you point it out. I wish you were lead, but that's okay. Just doing a quick search here, maybe hopefully come across some more galena rocks before we continue on our trek. Maybe I'll get lucky and find one singular piece of lead. I upgraded my oxygen tank as well, so I can stay underwater for a substantially longer time. Not today, crash fish. Alright, search is going to be concluded. Back on the artifact train. If I can find my sea truck. Sea truck. Oh, is it really forcing me to actually go down in that tunnel? Interesting. Sorry. Hey, fishies. Crash fish, really not in the mood. I think I'm easiest just to get here on foot, and that is exactly
The
it.
artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
That's a spinny fish. That's one artifact down. Beautiful. Just to give you a heads up at the 72-minute mark, thank you so much. Appreciate you. I found a sea monkey egg. You know what that means? I can hatch the sea monkeys. Since Steve isn't here to do it, thank you so much, Doob. I appreciate you for that. I don't know. I started the stream a little earlier, maybe just thinking that, you know, I would just continue to have a little bit of a longer stream just to get a little bit through more of the story here. Hopefully I'll be able to get out of this cave system. Find a piece of lead, which would be very nice. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Alrighty, so we found that one. So I'm going to change that to blue. Architect body cache. I won't be able to get that one yet until I can go a little deeper with my sea truck. You're a weird looking egg. And it is nighttime out again. Excellent. I'm gonna go back to my technique, go back to Delta Station, get back down like I was going back towards the mine in a previous episode. Hopefully there will be some lead. Stand these tunnels. Hey, I found lead. Quick search while we're here. Hopefully I won't get lost. I already did get lost. I will say silver, silver is infinite here. Which was a complete opposite from Subnautica 1, where I was actually struggling to find silver. Beautiful. Alright, let's get this step module made. Drink some reclaimed water. I need synthetic fibers, which shouldn't be too bad, I think. Like I said, you need lead to make enameled glass, which is, yep, perfect. Now I just need the module from the sea truck. What do you guys think? Should I start building an alien containment center so I can pluck some eggs in there and see what comes out of it? See how deep we can go now with this thing. $650 meters. What an improvement. I have no sense of organizational skills, but that's okay. At least it's kind of all in one place and not scattered all over. Alright, I think we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna build an alien containment center. I could make the water filtration machine, but I'm gonna wait, I think, until I make my second base for that. I need 5 glass and titanium. So I might be on the quartz hunt, which is fine. Indeed, quartz hunt it is.
Welcome Welcome aboard, Captain.
Quartz is pretty easy to find if you have a general idea of where to look. It is pretty common in this area, as well as the twisty coral bridges. Good place to find some in that area. A lot of lithium. It's a big scary animal sound. Oh. That's a Leviathan that I do not want to mess with. Dear gosh. That thing is... oh my god, it's coming after me. Where'd you go? I'm just here looking for quartz, don't mind me. It is a breath of fresh air, irony aside, to have an extended oxygen tank. I think I got enough quartz. And then I also have to keep in mind that I need to make a hatch as well, which just need one more piece of titanium. And then maybe collect some of the eggs that I found. Just so those can start hatching right away. Oh, and I can't forget my glowy shrimp, my rock grub. Alright, well, which side should we make this on? Should we make it right here? I think that's a good spot. I hope I have enough support in my place.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
It is going to be my own personal sushi factory, thank you. Oh, I need quartz. Never mind. While I'm at it, I should just make a bioreactor too. Be free, my glow shrimp. Bioreactor it is. Easy peasy. Just need some silver and titanium, and then I will be able to make it. Beautiful. Now I will never have to worry about running out of power. And then hopefully my little eggs will hatch. I want to find another sea monkey egg too. But as for now, I'm pretty much set here with my base. I might just do a little more exploring before I end the stream, but like I said earlier, I will be streaming Fallout 4 after this, within like half hour, 20 minutes. So be sure to stick around for that one. I'm not quite sure what we're doing in that one. I think we're going along with the main quest line. Oh. We found out that Dance was a synth. So now I have to either follow orders or spare him. Oops. Awesome. Alright guys, we're gonna do one last expedition now that I can go to 650 meters. Let's see where this takes us. Oh. Maybe I should make a beacon or two. I'm gonna do that real quick. Real quick. Sorry, guys. But I want to be prepared. Doom Guy Plays. Hey, what's up? Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. I'm just on my way to make a beacon. And just upgraded a sea truck with the second depth module. We're about to do some exploring. How's your day going so far? I'm doing okay. was a struggle for a little bit there. Last episode I was dying of dehydration. This one I can't find lead to save my life. But we're getting her done. Actually, I think I can go deeper now past Marguerite Space. So I might just actually do that. Because remember there were like the crystal, the crystal cave things. I don't know why people don't like streamers that are underrated like you. Aw, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't know. I'm just here. I exist. I play games because I like playing games, and I like interacting with people. This is pretty. I like this. I actually love underrated Subnautica streamers. Are you a big Subnautica fan? I am. Hey Doob, if you're still listening, by the way, these are like the large mineral deposits that I was gonna mark off when I find lead. 'Cause, yeah. Yes. How many playthroughs have you played with both of these? I think I'm on my third for this one. Fourth with Subnautica. So basically I have a scaredy cat, but I have 27 hours playtime. Nice. Did you beat the game? It can be super scary, so I definitely don't blame you. Because I'm 10. Hey, it's a great game for people of all ages. No, you didn't beat it? How far did you get? Oh, please be lead. Please, please, please. No. It's okay, though. Oh, it's good. We got copper. Like, I did only one base. Yeah, that's roughly 90% of the game. And then the last 10% is like the second base. But just keep trying, man. I know it's scary.
Caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
I don't... Okay. Thanks for the heads up, PDA. Dare I explore deeper? Well, I'm a fan of Reaper Leviathans. Those are the... I can't stand Reaper Leviathans. They see you from so far away. You even made your channel about it? That's pretty cool, actually. my gosh. No thanks. Not until I have the defense systems. Hey, remember me if you give up, just keep going, don't give up. Magnetite! Oh my gosh. I did not know magnetite was here. That made me so happy. Is there any more? Prawn suit torpedo arm? Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Scan, 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 scan. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, crystals. Thank you. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. The shadow Leviathan. I know, it's so scary. This one's my favorite. Out of all of them. Why do you have to be so mean? Very, very territorial creature, the Shadow Leviathan. You definitely want to keep your space. For Below Zero, Shadow is your fave? Yeah. The Chelicarit is okay. Just okay, that's it. I am looking for like maybe one more piece of magnetite. Oh, that is deep. Okay, I will not be able to go that far down yet. Keyword yet. Oh my gosh. Please do not destroy my vehicle. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Not until I have my sea truck defense upgrade. I don't even know where to find that. How do I even build that? Plays what gaming you've been lately? Yeah. What other games have you been playing besides the scary, scary dark Subnautica? I always like to know what other people have been up to and like what kind of games they like. Oh, I'm so sorry. I usually play Geometry Dash, but I was playing Roblox just now. Nice. I've never personally played Roblox, but I heard it was kind of similar to Minecraft. Crazy how YouTube Shorts kids get more subs than this goated streamer. You're way too kind. I appreciate that very much. Ah! I'm gonna see how far deep I can go over here. If I can. And maybe find a sea monkey egg. I'm getting all sorts turned around. Crazy that so little people like this streamer. It should be at least 10K. In their defense, I literally just started streaming, like I was in like less than 6 months. So overall this was a pretty decent growth, but I appreciate you very much. I mean, you could always like and sub my content for everybody who's watching. I might be able to actually get that body cache. My biggest dream is for 10 people to watch my streams. But no one shows up. Oh, well, I'll be sure to sub. And then whenever you go live for your streams, I'll be sure to tune in. It takes a little bit to establish your audience. But the important thing is to remain consistent. You're welcome.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Oh. Oh. We'll see where this takes us. Oh. Well, isn't this a little pretty area? We got some rubies. We got these little glowy things. Flowering spore. Eerie sounds. Which days do you stream so I can be every day? I stream every other Wednesday. So the next time I will stream will be not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that one. I wish I could stream more frequently, but with my work schedule and how that's laid out, I won't be able to stream every week. I mean, I can, but it would be at like 11 o'clock at night when everyone's in bed. If I'm late to one of the streams, I'm sorry. Well, you're fine. I just appreciate you wanting to watch my streams. I found another magnetite piece. Yay! The only thing that would make this better is if I found lead. sound like 21. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very nice compliment. Oh, so there are scary things here. Fantastic. Okay, not the best idea to park that right there. Wait, are you older than that? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm older than that, yes. I want that nickel. Boop. Boop. Oh, don't eat me. Don't eat me. I am actually in my 30s. But thank you. I am so glad that I decided to explore this area because I found magnetite. I found nickel. Found some weird looking fish. Finding diamond. Oh. You're actually in what? Didn't hear it because of the creature? Oh, yeah. I'm actually in my 30s. Sorry about that. Inventory is full. Oh, I'll drink some water. What? I know. Thank you. So, like I said, thank you for the compliment. 30s, you know. Oh, I think I found a piece of his body. That is so cool. It's got like horns.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
So we found one of his body parts. So I have 2 more left to find. And then I get to build it. And then I get him out of my head. Holy, we're running on like 110 minutes. I think I might have to cut this after I get back up at the base. But it was a very, very productive. I can't believe you are 30. I'm in my 30s. I swear you sound like you're 21. That's why I say thank you very, very much. I appreciate that compliment. I'm lost. Hey, it's late in my country, so see you tomorrow or in the next stream. Thank you so much, Doom Guy Plays. I really appreciate you, and thank you for liking the stream as well. And I'll be sure to tune in when you stream, so have a good rest of your night. Keep going. Bye. I'm gonna be smart and drop this beacon here. Shrooms is going to be the title, so that I always know where this beacon is and what it is for. But as I'm finishing up, I'm just gonna make my way back to base here, and then I am gonna be cutting the stream. Like I said, I will be streaming Fallout 4 later, so make sure you guys like the stream, sub if you like the content, and tune in for Fallout 4 in a little bit. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your evening. If not, there's going to be no judgment if Fallout 4 is not your thing. But I will talk to you guys later.